So now me taking over this chair does not mean that I'm going to start singing, because I've been expressly banned from singing in this concert because they did not want to lower the standards. So, so no, no, I can't talk about my own singing. Only others can. But when Raj is actually on a he's turned his video off because he probably is having a glass of wine or something. But when Raj
there he is.
oh, he's there. I saw another Raj here waving at the mountains at the bottom. Okay. When Raj suggested that we do this 5-year celebration, he said, shall we do it in aid of inner joy? I was a little bit reluctant because we had just done a concert for Suman, a fundraising concert, just a few weeks prior to that. And what happens with charities is that when you bring the charities again and again, there's a tendency that people might get turned off or they start running away. And maybe one of the reasons why we have got a lower turnout than we thought was that people might have felt, oh God, Himmat is going to push us for money again. So that's not the idea. Today, we are just doing a celebration, but I will mention the charity because what if nothing else, it is just to bring an awareness to people that, we get to a stage in our lives where we think that we are kind of sorted as far as our children are concerned. They're all grown up and they're all earning a living. And we sometimes feel that we want to do something. And there's always a reluctance about where to give your money because, there's always, I personally used to face this problem a lot. So I'm sure a lot of others go through the same thing. What happens is that you want to give and you're concerned about the charity that's running it, where the money is being spent, how much is going towards expenses, costs, etc. So when I used to look at the larger charities in the UK, I used to find that, yes, of course, large charities need professional people to run it, but the costs tend to be very high. They have to pay very high salaries. So when we registered our charity about 13 years ago, we made a decision that whatever we do, we'll run it on a zero cost basis. So there's only one expense that ever goes through our charity accounts, and that's our audit fees. And we want to make that visible, even that's kind of donated, but we want to make it visible that our accounts are audited, and it's a UK registered charity, and we raise funds for children that we sponsor in India. There's 100 children that we sponsor, and we've got an annual commitment of £40,000. So I will not talk anymore about the charity. I'll just refer you to our website. I don't know if you can read it at the back here, but it's www.innerjoyfoundation.org. So when you do get some time, please do have a look. Now we will move on to our next guest artist, Amit. Amit, please switch your video on so I can give a brief introduction. Amit is our new find, and he was very kindly introduced by Vinod Bhai Soda, who they are in all the way in California. We had Keval from Helsinki, and now we've got Amit, who is like 8 hours behind us, so it's daytime for them. So Amit was introduced by Vinod Bhai Soda, and we found out that his music and his singing was a level above ours. So we thought that let's collect all the good artists who are one level above we are, so that we can listen to them and listen to the music. So over to you, Amit.
Oh,